everyone, welcome back to the Green Farm channel. It is Claudette and I have another fun and super simple and fast treat box. I will be making this. I have a picture of my dog on here. I usually like to give this to his groomer or the people who take care of him while he's being groomed or during his vet appointments. So I thought, you know what, why don't I share this project with you, because it is once again super simple, quick and easy. Well, simple, and it only takes one sheet of 4 by 12 paper. A lot of us have that, and I thought let's use some scrap paper. And I will be using this cute little fairy from the Fairy digital stamp set. What I love about, once again, you know, if you're a follower of this channel and you've seen my videos before, I love digital stamps. I love anything digital, but I was able to shrink this down to fit this small box. Here's another box I made. This is, you've seen this video already. If not, I will link it in the description box down below. But this is the size of Ian, and it's a little bit too big for this particular box. So what I like about digital is that I can size it any way I want to. All right, so let us start with the project. It's really, really easy. Once again, it is a 12 by 4 piece of sheet cardstock or pattern paper, and if you're anything like me, you have tons of this. So I thought this was really great because you can get three of these boxes if you need to mass produce on a from a 12 by 12 pattern paper. So let's start with this pattern paper that is we'll start on the 12 inch side, and we will start at 1, 5.5, 6.5, and 11. Then you want to turn it to the 4 inch side, and we will score it at 1 and 3. Now please be mindful when you have a pattern paper that needs to be facing a certain way. Thankfully this one doesn't, but you just want to make sure that when you score it, you got to figure out which would be the one on top and which would be the one on the bottom. So it's easy, and once again, like with all my tutorials, you can use cardstock and then layer it with pattern paper if that's how you want to go. I just like to use one sheet of paper and not cut all those other paper. Okay, so once you score it, let's go ahead. I'm going to move my scoreboard, and let's burnish these score marks. And I will say, if you are going to use pattern paper, to kind of use one that's not like paper quality and more like a cardstock quality or a thicker quality. Otherwise, it won't be a good box for you. Okay, so we want to cut along these tabs to make the box, or to glue it to the box itself. I'm going to miter it. I don't remember if you had to, but I like mitering my corners. Oops. Just because I like a little clean edge. Alright, once that's done, now because my pattern, like I said earlier, doesn't have a specific direction of their design, I don't need to worry about what's the top and what's the bottom. So we will go ahead and glue everything. Now a tip for you guys, you could either put one of those thumb punch holes. Let me see if I have one. Okay, so I can't seem to find it, but this would be wiser to cut it before you glue it. I just thought of it. But let's go ahead and... So it'd just be a little easier for you to open your box like that. If you don't have one, it's no biggie, but I find that it would be easier if you put it in. I totally forgot to do that in my first box. I will do that here as well. And you just take any circle punch that will fit. And if you have one of those, I don't know what they're called, thumb punch thingies, I don't know. You know me and trying to remember the name of it. Of course I remember every single time I'm done filming. Anyways, I went ahead and instead of just putting this straight on, which you can do, I wanted to just make it a little bit more polished, and so I just cut a scallop punch and a scallop circle and just a regular oval. Sorry, scallop, oval, and a regular oval punch. And then I just want to layer that. So what I'm going to do is, as always, I'm going to use my foam sheet, which is now cut down. I do get asked about this a lot, and I get this at Hobby Lobby or Michael's. You could also get it at Joann's, but I'm pretty sure I got it at either Michael's or Hobby Lobby because I rarely go to Joann's. So, and I also want to layer this one. Now with these foam dots, they come in all kinds of sizes and colors, and not all are have adhesive on one side, so keep that in mind when you purchase it. It might not have adhesive, so if that's what you want, make sure to look for the adhesive version, and it's just one side, so you need to glue the other side. And so yeah, just keep that in mind when you go looking for them and purchasing them. I love them. I have a ton of them. I use them for all kinds of things, but lately I've been using it to pop up my images, and so really that's it. And I would say if you want to move it up a little bit and then just tie a bow right there. I don't have a bow right now. I don't think I have one that matches the colors I need, but any bow would go perfect with well, any bow that matches it will work. But yeah, this is what I made, and what I like to do with my, once I glue down my images, and because it takes a while for it to dry, I like to put something a little heavy until it dries, and then I know it's really secure. But yeah, this is what I created using the Fairy digital set, and if you are interested in purchasing this, it is available at the Greening Farm store, so I will link that in the description box down below. And if you have any questions regarding this tutorial, as always, please leave it in the comment section down below, and all of the measurements, score lines, size will be in the description box down below as well. Alright everyone, thank you, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.